Hello again, good people. This is Big Baby J, another episode of Final Fantasy VII. Alright, I finally did it, so we need to, we're going to wait on that. What we need to do is take this off. She finally got her limit break max to level 2 at the moment. And she got meter drive. Nope. And Barrett also has hammer blow. So everyone's caught up now. Very good. Now let's go into Kalm. A few items we can pick up here. So this is Kalm. Yo, I'll be waiting at the end. Hurry and get your butt over there. Let's go, Cloud. Alright, before we do, let's go ahead and go in here. Think there's something right there. Outstanding. Now we need to go upstairs. I think it may be the only thing here. All right. Maybe the only thing in the house. All right, let's move to the next one. Right here. There's a doggy. It's got to be upstairs then. Right there. Ether. Think that's all here. Let's move on to the next one. Get me out. Alright, let's go upstairs first. Check that out, make sure there's let me go, I don't want to talk to you. Well, this is what I want. God source. I think that's the only thing here. Now let's go downstairs and make our ways to the stairs to the left over here. I guess there's nothing up here. Yeah, there we go. There's a chest right here. Got a peacemaker. That's for a character later on. It's for a weapon for optional character. Alright. Out the way now. I'm not done yet. Got other stuff I gotta work on. Alright, right here. Got me another ether. Alright, later on this guy would be important. The world's at peace, all is well. Yeah, trust me, he would be important later on. Alright, let's get out of here and go up the steps. But first let's talk to this young guy hanging out over here. Alright, let's go. Dude, get out of my way. Thank you, sir. What do you have to offer? Item store, we get let's buy 10 of those. Now we're rich, so we're good. Those are coming handy now. Materia store, it's time for something new. Heal, steel, sense, earth. I need earth. One of those. I need heal. Okay. Time to do some rearranging here. So we got steel, lightning, enemy skill. Alright, let's give him this. Barrett, you'll get No, we'll give it to Tifa. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna swap these two out here shortly. Tifa and Eris. Swap them out shortly. Alright. Now to go down here. What you got? Nope. Nope. Nah. I'll get something better later on. Well, just to have it, why not? Alright, we'll just put it in our inventory. I think that's everything we can collect here. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section, and I'll come back and get it. Alright, now. Now it's time for a long story. Cloud, you're late. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yes, everyone's here now. So, let's hear our story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Well, yeah, well. He was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you can call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. By the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor and Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. And I can't wait to fight these dragons. Flamethrower. And it takes me out, of course. Never stood a chance. It's RNG, people. Some people make it, some people don't. I didn't make it. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where did you come from, coming in? Me, I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? What does it matter? All right, let's go. You keep running around here and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That thing, the headless spook, living in Shinra's building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout. You others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and the monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Well, how about that? Welcome. Hey, aren't you? Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter. So get on with it. I guess it's gonna be the same. I'm not gonna be able to go in. Okay. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait. I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? I don't know if you can call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Well, he has her hair color, that's for sure. Yes. Cloud. Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come. Let me look at you. You look so handsome. So this is a soldier's uniform. Mom, how have you grown? I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. If y'all remember when we were sleeping in Ares' home, we had this small cutscene, if you remember. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Cloud, did you go in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. Cloud, did you go in my room? Yeah. Receive orthopedic underwear. It's true. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. Get right. Wait a minute, how come I can't play? There we go. I'll know the keys later on when the time comes. I don't know it right now. I have to use a cheat sheet for that. Alright, well, there's nothing else to see. I guess we can move on with the story now. I don't want to spend too much time on this daydreaming thing. Let's go to the hotel. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangin. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world, and this time a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. So what do you need, Cloud? Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs. How's the town? Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing much exciting except happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor, while they were still building it, but once it was completed, it's been bad. Within a few years, all of these trees on the mountain withered away. Don't know if the reactor was good or bad. It means it's easy to say, but it was a bad idea now. But what can you do about it? Anyhow, we gotta get rid of the monsters. Then I'll be able to relax a little bit. What are you looking at? This scenery, I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guy to the Mako reactor. I heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. That would be Tifa, by the way. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Tifa's father, listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. It'll be alright. Dad, I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It happens I'm the #1 guy in this town. This is dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Now, they're childhood friends. He recognized Tifa, but as you see, Tifa does not recognize him. So, there's something wrong with this picture. This is Sephiroth. Please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Cheese. Great, thank you. I give each of you a copy once I get it developed. The Mako reactor was built in Nibelheim. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibelheim was the same. It is harder from here. Follow me. The bridge. Everyone seems to be alright. We'll be able to get back. These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. And there you have, right into a battle. One I would probably more than likely would not survive. Well, he took everybody out before I got a chance to die, so it's all good. What's this? A mysterious colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Oh, okay, I'm going the wrong way. Am I going to survive this one? That stare down is a pain, for real. Both 3 takes care of him, though. And what's this? A makeup fountain is a miracle of nature. So, it's so beautiful. If the makeup reactors continue to suck up energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia, when you condense makeup energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were a soldier and didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with knowledge can freely use powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge enters between ourselves and the planet calling upon magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Ha 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 ha. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was walking mass of complexes. A makeup fountain, so this is where knowledge of the ancients is. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Oh man. Better take real good care of me then. I almost didn't know which way to go. Genova. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Now, why wouldn't he do it? He was standing just right there. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this would never put you on the same level as Professor Gas. This is a system that condenses and freezes maker energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does maker energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo did put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. That's some type of monster for real. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with makeup. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to far higher degree of maker than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutant living organisms produced by maker energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier, you mean you're different. Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. And one of them finna bust free. He looked disgusting. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate them. Who had ever thought the Maker reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Let's keep talking. Poking his nose where it don't belong. Cloud, why don't you finish that story? Phew. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The visitors used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I knew I saw him go into this room. We just gotta know where to look, dude. Hello, optional. And it's locked. We'll see you later, though. Much later. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Guys named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gas, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. Alright, let him be alone. Sephiroth did not come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he was possessed by something. Wow. I was a little slow on the read there. So you sleeping in the Shinra mansion as well. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be interesting later. It's that eerie music. You know something's about to happen. What are you doing? Let's go. Just a second. I'm curious. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an inerrant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked the journey appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced. Yes. Professor Gas, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Where is he going? And how did he go so fast? He was just walking. I'm running. I still can't catch up. And he is all the way out of the building. Uh-oh. This can't be good. Hey, it's you. You still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Hey, am I going to die? Sephiroth. Terrible. This is too terrible. He's slaughtering everybody. Okay, now we're back in here. Come on, get on the. There we go. Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier. Mako reactor. Shinra. I hate them all. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that, Papa, and all the townspeople? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Ha ha ha. They come again, Mother. With their superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother has destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Ha ha ha. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people of the Cetra, for the Cetra, that I would be sad about. What would I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not Sephiroth. I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a minute. That is it? That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official record states that Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and live. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. None of this makes sense. I'm gone. And I'm leaving it thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads to the promised land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to the promised land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud, how bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a gunner. I was so sad. I, the ancient Citra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Cloud, take this. Changing party members access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. Well, I'll be going. For now, let's go ahead and equip Tifa with this Mithril Claw. And I guess that'll be all for now. Okay, let's get a move on. I don't want no encounters right now. Let's speed this on up, because there's the enemy skill I need to learn real quick. 2 as a matter of fact. But let's start here first. And you get a chocobo mark materia. Now we need to equip that to yeah, let's go ahead and give it to Barrett here. Alright, now we need to go in here, talk to this guy here, because we need to get across the marshes. Oh, never mind. I think we need to go to the other room first. Thinking across the marshes? Yeah. Then it'd probably be Sephi if we got a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Megazolum. Megazolum is a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes, and then bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Chocobo Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right of the farm. So now we need to talk to him. Do you want a chocobo? Yeah, give me one. You folks are out of luck. Old folks. We're all our chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Yeah. Wild chocobo always appears with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of other monsters. That is why you must defeat the monster first before you catch a chocobo. And then, wild chocobos are very cautious. They run away from the smallest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on them and won't run away. I want to know how to catch a chocobo? Where are they? You see those claw prints out there? Wild chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have a choco lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious by nature. Choco lure. Choco lure is a type of material which attracts chocobos. If you equip this they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you a choco lure for 2,000 gil right now. You gonna buy it? It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. And how fast a chocobo finishes eating depends on the type of green you feed them. So we need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we need these just to try to get an enemy skill from a chocobo, and we need we're gonna get about 50 of these. Okay. Now, materia. We got, yeah, we'll put them on you. Alright. Now, let's go catch us a chocobo. We're not gonna do it in the grass just yet. I need to learn a skill first. I got to learn the enemy skill before I can learn Choco, so I didn't point walking in the footsteps just yet. Oh, okay, I see what you guys are doing. Y'all put me in sadness. Lower my chances of limit breaks. Gonna finish these guys on off. I need. Come on now, I need my guys to show alone. Okay, good. That's what I need. I've been needing this. I need them guys to attack me. Come on, do your level 4. There we go. Good. That what I needed. Now, since I got that, oh, that's what the problem is. Thank you. Better. All right. Now we need to find a chocobo. Nope. Let's go. We don't need this one. Now, you gotta wait. I know I screwed up. I need to make sure. I gotta do it better. I gotta do it before he get a chance. So, I need to have someone else cast the mimic greens while I can run from this battle. That's not the one I want. I gotta make sure it's the right battle to get the choco lure. That's perfect. This should be perfect. I should learn the skill now. Let's just get out of here. This is actually getting kind of expensive though. I'm using these mimic rings trying to get this choco buckle. Come on, Chocobo. Come on, Chocobo. Come on. Okay, here we go. Now I just don't need him to run away. Now get him. Now that should get me. Hit me with the choco buckle. It's worthless, but I still want it. There we go. And here we hit Cloud with it. There we go. Now we good to go. Alright, that would definitely do it now. I got 2 enemy skills now, and we're good to go. So let's go ahead and end the game here. And with next time, we'll grab us a chocobo, make it across the marshes. We're going to have a good day. Y'all take care, and I will see you next time.